Today's date 9/27 and dividing fractions. The last one I have to review with you. And some of you, it's all. We all know. All right. How do we divide fractions? How do I divide 2/3 divided by 1/4? Yes. Keep, change, switch. What's the change?
1/4. Oh, the division turns to multiplication.
That's your change. What's your switch? Or
1/4.
turns into. All right, well, I'm done then. Y'all know. All right. Seems like you know. No, I'm just kidding.
So you get a free day?
Yeah, free day, totally.
Yay.
Have you seen your grades?
Yeah. I have an A.
I know you do. That's why I said it, because I know you have an A. I like to say, now the keep, change, switch works. Which your high school math teacher will get mad at me, but whatever. It's cool. Is keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. Now your high school teacher would be yelling at me right now because it's not very mathematical of me to say keep, change, flip. I'm supposed to say you're supposed to multiply by the reciprocal.
What's a reciprocal?
The flipping. Reciprocal is when you flip it.
That's a point.
Well, it's more, technical, It's more real. Using the real terminology would be multiplying by the reciprocal. And you need to do the inverse of that. But who wants that language, right? So it's keep, change, flip. And then flip means you flip this one over. So technically, you don't divide fractions. You actually multiply them. So how do I rewrite this? What does this problem turn into?
2/3.
Exactly. So you keep your first fraction. Nothing changes. Then division turns into multiplication. And then you flip it. Keep, change, flip. And then check the corners. You stop being weird, both of you. Stop looking at each other. Stop pretending. It's weird. Stop. All right. So you just multiply straight across. What do we get? 8 out of 3. And we're just going to leave it like that. No need to stress anymore.
That's it?
Yeah. Patience, Miss Molly, patience. They do not know what they do.
I want new markers.
All right. Let's say I have 5/6 divided by 1/3. So you are given a division problem, all right? So when you see division, you're like, I can't do that. Keep, change, flip. So rewrite it. Keep, change, flip it. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. So I rewrite it as which can be simplified. What is it? Yeah. So if you told me the answer is 15/6, I'm not going to take it. Because what can you divide 15 and 6 by? 3. Or you can simplify the corners here. Divide this by 3, divide this by 3. You get 2, you get 1, and you get 5/2. When you divide this by 3, do you get 5/2? What's 15 divided by 3? 5. What's 6 divided by 3? So you do get the same answer. It's like, do you want to simplify here or do you want to simplify here? That is your choice. Yes?
Do we turn the improper fraction into a mixed number?
No. But you have to simplify it. Not simplify into a mixed number, but simplify these two numbers. Does that make sense? Adrian, Amelie, why are we touching our iPads? So, for example, if you type in this answer on the do now, will you get it right? No. This one will give you the points. Does that make sense? Okay. So if you want to simplify here, cool. But will you recognize that you need to simplify? That's my fear. Will you be able to recognize it? No, Miss O'Malley. I know. It was a rhetorical question. All right. Oh, yes. What? What? It's so easy. It's easy. What do you got to do first?
Make it a proper fraction.
Improper fraction first. Beep, bop, boop, bop, boop. What do we got? 6 over 5. Keep. Change it to multiply. Flip it to keep, change, flip. Now, how did I get 6 over 5? Multiply and add going that way. Keep, change, flip. If you do it the traditional way, you get 30 over 10. If you do it the new modern way, this turns into a 1, this turns into a 1, this turns into a 3, this turns into a 1, and you end up with 3 over 1. That's improper. What is this equal to? If we were to change it, what's 3 over 1 equal to? Just 3, right? That one's an easy one to convert. So if you simplify here, you would divide by 10. You still get this answer. Or if you do it this way, I didn't show all of my work, but it is what it is. All right, quick, someone give me a fraction. A mixed number. 3 and 3/5. Divided by what? By what?
2 sevens.
2 7s? Alright. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 3? 18 over 5. Oh, it's going to be nice. I thought it was going to be horrible, but it's going to end up being nice. What does division turn into? Multiplication. And then what does 2 7s turn into? 7 over 2. Who wants to multiply 18 times 7? Guess what? I don't either. I don't want to. That looks horrible. So this is the perfect time to use that shortcut I taught you. 18 and 2. What can I divide 18 and 2 by? 2. Do it. Hey, no one wants to deal with 18 divided by, times 7. No one. Not even your teacher. 2 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2? 1. Cross that out. 18 divided by 2. 9. I can handle that. I'm okay with that. 5 and 7, you can't do anything. So, what's 9 times 7? 63. And what is 5 times 1? 5. And there's nothing I can divide this by, so we're done. Yay! Are we okay with dividing?
Yeah.
Yay! Woo. All right. Can you divide? You don't have to divide your whole paper, but I need 4 squares. Maybe like the size of your palm. just 4, just like this. Maybe half a page. It only took up half a page, so, but I need 4 boxes. And you create 4 boxes. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna get new markers. Okay, so we're going to take the same 2 fractions, 3 over 4, and we're going to add them to 1/6, and then we're going to subtract them, we're going to multiply them, and we're going to divide them. Should any of these answers be the same?
No.
I don't think any of these answers should be the same, but you know, we might get surprised. I don't think so, though, honestly. All right. Do we remember how to add them? What's the first thing I have to do when I add fractions? Find the common denominator. Huh, well that's weird. What's my common denominator? 12. Now I'm going to make a mistake. 12, 12. This is not how I love to write them. I'm going to make a mistake. But this is a mistake I see. Don't write that down. What mistake did I just do?
Oh, you didn't multiply the numbers on top.
Yeah. So you see how this didn't change and this didn't change, right? So some students, none of you, of course, will change and give me common denominators. I'm like, yeah, common denominators. But then you don't change the top numbers. It's like, no, if you change the bottom numbers, the top numbers have to change as well, right? That's where in 6th grade you did the giant ones. This is the giant one situation. So you ask yourself, what did I multiply to 4 to get to 12? 3. So I multiplied by 3. So guess what I have to do to the 3? Yeah, by 3. So what does this turn into? A 9. Does anybody know what you get if you simplify 9 over 12? If you simplify 9 over 12, what do you get when you simplify it?
4 and 3 over 4.
You get this, yeah, 3 over 4. So these two are equal to each other. If I were to turn this into money, it would be the same amount of money. They just look different. Like, what is 4 quarters equal to? $1. What do 10 cents equal to?
10 dimes.
Oh, $1. But do they look the same? 4 quarters and 10 cents? Do they look the same? No. But are they the same? Yeah. So these two aren't the same. They just look different. All right. What is 1/6 equal to? 1/6 is equal to what over 12? 2. This is times 2 times 2. All right. Now they have a common denominator. Yay, us. So now we add. What's 9 plus 2? 11 over 12. Yay. Woohoo. All right. 3 over 4 minus 1/6. What are my 2 new fractions that I get to use? 9 twelfths minus 2 twelfths. I already did the work, right? And what is this equal to? 7 twelfths. All right, multiplication. Simplified. What do we get? 1/8? 1/8. Or you could do it the long way and get 3/24, and then 3/24 turns into 1/8. What's the answer I'm looking for on like the do now? 1/8. Okay. All right. Keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip. Will I get 1/8? Nope. 3/4 times 6/1. If you get 18/4, you need to simplify. Simplify. Good morning. All right, what's the simplified answer?
6.
9/2.
Divided by 2 is 3. 9/2.
Always not first.
Can I give you a test on this tomorrow?
Yes.
On adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing?
Yes.
Oh, come on, it's so much fun. What do we need more help on? Which operation? If you had to name one operation that you need more help on, which operation would that be? Adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? None. Yes, Ben. Yes. Totally. What should we do? What should we practice? I know what I'm going to do. I might regret this, but you know, whatever. All right. I didn't count. I didn't count. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, Ruby. I know. I can feel it. I appreciate the ones who like count before they pass back.
Wait, what's your name again?
Knowing I only need to pass back 2 instead of 100. Did I get it right here? Yeah, I'm happy about myself. Oh, sucks. Okay, ready? Okay, here's a little practice. So you have 3 addition, 3 subtraction, 3 multiplication, and 3 division. Okay? If you're like me and you want to write these vertically, you may. Which ones have the most work? Adding and subtracting, right? The multiplication division have very little work. So 3/4 plus 1/2. What does the 1/2 turn into? 2/4. We're going to multiply this by 2, multiply this by 2. You common denominators. So what is this equal to? 6/4, which is equal to what? As a improper, but a simplified improper. Simplified improper. What is 6/4 equal? Wait, I got it wrong.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for you to correct me. I was seeing like, do these kids like go, wait a minute, she made a mistake? Or are they going to write down, none of you wrote down 6/4, right?
No.
Good, very good. It was just a test to test you, to see if you're paying attention. I obviously know that 3 plus 2 is 5, not 6. Totally. All right, that's my answer, 5/4. Moving on. See.
Go to the mixed numbers.
No, I just need you to simplify. If it was 6/4, you would simplify.
Like we would have put 1 and 1/4. So like, even if I did, can I just like leave it like that?
Yeah, of course. And when and if I give you a test, in the directions it should say leave as improper, turn into mixed number. Should say that. Is it going to? I can't remember. All right. Try 9/4. 4/9. plus 1 over 4. So show your work. I do need work for addition. The multiplication is a lot less work. A lot less work. All right, let me look at something. SAUSD. Only for multiplication and division, we write them like this. So then you can tell me, what is this equal to? What is that equal to? So it's easier to show your work.